You ever just randomly remember something from when you were a kid and you're like, dang, that actually meant more than I thought? Yeah, this day kind of brought that feeling back for me. Hey everyone, what is going on? My name is Chris and welcome back to another video. Now the video you're going to be seeing today is one of me going out into the real world and collecting a lot of Funko Pops, which was actually my very first Funko hunt. And so I really wanted to go ahead and show you guys that. This was back in June 2025, which is around the time when I first started really getting into collecting Funko Pops. You know, I still am, but this is one of those moments where I really wanted to look back at and remember. And to be honest, I didn't even plan to make these videos at all. It was just one of those days where I just picked up the camera and decided to just go ahead and document that journey. I knew I wanted to record videos and just didn't know how I was going to go ahead and do that, but I knew deep down this was going to be a moment I wanted to remember. And I'm glad I did, because looking back at these videos as I'm rewatching them, it just sparked some memories. It sparked some fire in me as to why I'm making these videos to begin with. Now, I didn't go out of state or anything like that. It was just a different part of Texas, which was in Lavernia. But for me, it was still a new place. Never been to that location ever. It was about a 55-minute drive from where I'm currently at right now. And it was an opportunity to go out with my girlfriend, really be present in the moment and enjoy exploring and stepping out of my comfort zone and meeting people in the Funko Pop community. Because again, this was a time where I'm just getting into Funko Pop collecting and I wanted to just go all in on it. And honestly, a lot of the footage that you're seeing right now is actually from my girlfriend. She was the one doing a lot of the recording. And that was really cool for me to see, because I know that's something she's been wanting to get into. You know, seeing her behind the camera, it really does make me happy, because this is something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy photography. I enjoy taking videos. And for someone that I love to take part in that makes me feel great too. And I just want to be able to do more of it. And this is just another reason why I know I want to continue further in this journey. And part of this journey, of course, is just messing with the camera and just learning how to mess with it and how to get better with it. Now, as I'm driving to this location, in my mind, I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to be meeting somebody similar to my age. Like, who is this person that is interested in Funko Pops, how they got into it. And when I get there, it's actually, to my surprise, it was a kid who was about 12, maybe 13 at the time. And we had a great conversation. It was about a good 10-minute conversation that I was there with them, kind of saw their house a little bit. It was literally out in the nowhere, kind of. They had some farm animals, quite a bit of dogs, and it was definitely an experience for me to remember that. But one thing that did stick with me was that he was selling his Funko Pop so that way he can build a computer with his dad. He wanted to buy parts for a computer so he can go ahead and get into gaming. And I thought that was really cool, because for one, I enjoy playing video games, especially computer games. And so, you know, he did give me a great deal on the lot, but I felt it was so good that I needed to add more to it as well. So I gave him a little extra on top of what he was asking, because I felt it was just too generous. So I wanted to make or give him something a little more. And honestly, like, him selling these Funko Pops really just sparked a memory in me as a kid with my brother, who we both were actually selling juice in front of our house. You know, with our mom, we would make juices and then go ahead and sell it in front of the house. And I remember there was this one time where this truck driver stopped right in front of our house. The guy gets out, steps down, walks very slowly to our table and asks for a drink. He was pretty quiet, asked for like the large cup drink, takes it and starts drinking it pretty quickly, and just hands us a $5 bill and didn't even ask for change or anything like that. Was just surprised that he wanted to support us as kids, just trying to do something and hustle out here, basically. I thought that was pretty cool. And, you know, talking to this person, or, you know, talking to this kid, it was just a reminder for me to really just enjoy the moment, right? Be present in it, because I just saw someone who was just really trying to make, you know, cash, spend time with his dad, so that way they can spend time together and do something they both possibly enjoy, but for sure that maybe he likes to do, which is game. And I just know that I want to do more of that. right? I know I tend to get a lot in my head and overthink things and don't always appreciate what's right in front of me. But that day, it just felt different. You know, that whole entire experience from getting out of the house, going to my car, driving all the way down there, you know, and coming back and picking up the Funko Pops and coming back home. It was definitely an experience that I wanted to remember, and I knew there was a reason why I recorded that day. And as I'm making this video, it definitely starts coming to me on why I was recording that day and why I made this channel to begin with. You know, it was a moment for me. You know, this channel is just a way for me to look back at these memories, know the progress and see the progress that I've made, and really just be proud of myself for how far I'm coming along. And you know, it does get hard at times, but looking at these videos and just remembering the progress definitely is a way for me to keep going and not stop. I say all that to say that this was just a random Funko Pop hunt, but it also ended up meaning a lot more than what I expected. And I definitely wanted to share that with you all. So I just want to say thank you all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you for watching this video and seeing the journey that I went on, the Funko Pops I did collect. If there's any Funko Pops that you see on video that you might be interested, or feel free to go down in the comments below and let me know what you're interested in, what resonated with you in this video, if anything did. Would love to hear about it down below. We'd love to chat it up. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you all stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.